What's up, YouTube friends and family? I'm Elvis.
And I'm Michelle.
And today, guys, we have something very special for you guys.
Yes, we are finally making a video of Carrollton, Georgia, which is our hometown. I mean, of course, I grew up here, and Elvis has been here for going on 7 years.
7 horrible years.
So...
Just kidding.
He loves it. Don't let
it.
him lie to you. So right now we're passing through Southwire Lake.
I just want to say right quick, this is one of my favorite things of Carrollton. When I first moved here, I had never seen a street that goes between two lakes like this. I found it incredible.
This is the drive we take to work every morning. So it's so beautiful in the spring when all the flowers bloom, and even in the wintertime. I mean, it's just a beautiful little drive.
And all this belongs to Southwire, huh?
Yes. So Southwire is one of the top employers of Carrollton. But it's not just for Carrollton residents. People drive from Alabama and other parts of Georgia to come work at Southwire. It's one of the largest employers. The second, probably the other top largest employer of Carrollton is Tanner Medical Center. I would think, and I haven't looked up statistics, I'm just saying this by me living here my whole life and knowing how many employees work at both of these businesses. And I worked at Tanner for about 10 years. So we're going to come up and kind of go through Southwire, and we'll also see the hospital. And we're on our way to the downtown square. And we're going to do a walking tour of that area. But we just thought we'd show y'all some more stuff along the way.
And we're going to visit some hoods too. Can't leave the hoods out.
Yes. And we're going to try to go, try to just show little snippets of different areas of the town, including the University of West Georgia. The breweries and some other kind of top spots of Carrollton.
So, approaching Southwire now, huh?
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the information that I looked up on Carrollton. Even though I've been here my whole life, still the population and just some other little facts of Carrollton I thought I would throw in there as well. So the current population is a little more than 26,000.
Damn, that's a lot. I didn't think it would be that much.
The breakdown is 48% white, 32% black, a little more than 14% Hispanic, 1.7% Asian, and then 4.4% mixed other races. Median household income is a little more than $44,000. Poverty rate is about 26%. Crime-wise, total crime is 32% above national average. Violent crime and property crime are both 32% above national average. But we do have a university and a technical college here. We have University of West Georgia, which has about a little over 12,000 students. And I'm not sure about the technical college. But, that probably contributes to the crime as well, just having a university here, because that always, to me, increases the crime rate a little bit, because you have all these people coming from outside areas to go to school here. Not saying they're all bad, but anyway. So this is Dixie Street. So over on the left is the hospital. It's kind of, you can see the top of it, Adams Heart Center. Right there, the rounded part, that's the Heart Center. I used to work there as well. On the right-hand side of the road is the new Tanner Pavilion, and it's got a lot of the Tanner-owned doctor's offices in there.
This is beautiful, huh?
Tanner Heart and Vascular is in there. They've got a women's health center. You can get your mammograms and everything. They've got a pediatrician in there, and I'm not sure what else, but those are the three that I'm aware of. And it's only been open about 2 years, the pavilion.
And then that's what? The hospital?
Yep, this is Tanner Medical Center.
Right.
I worked there for 10 years in the Heart Center, and they just started doing open heart surgery at this hospital in February of this year. So we're going to drive down Dixie Street. It's a pretty short street. It's got some very historic houses
very
on
nice
down here a
houses.
little bit that are very nice. We also have a VA clinic here called Trinka Davis Veterans Village. That's where I work for the last 5 years. It's a very nice facility. It's only been open about 10 years, and the money was donated by Trinka Davis. That's why it's called. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure.
Millionaire, of course.
Yes, definitely a millionaire, but I'm not sure why
we
they
looked it up
we did,
one
but I
time,
can't
and
remember.
forgot. Yeah, I forgot who she is.
But she left the money when she passed away to build a VA clinic in Carrollton, and it's very nice.
Shift the camera to the right so you guys can see. We're gonna be coming up
Houses.
probably the nicest houses in Carrollton, huh?
Some of the houses are actually businesses now, but there's still a few that. Oh, the ones on that side. We'll have
gonna
to
turn around. Yeah. We're gonna do this right side first, and we're gonna turn around and come back and show you guys the other side, because the other side actually has the nicer ones. But so these used to be houses, I'm sure, but now they're businesses.
Well,
most of them.
no, this one. I mean, like somebody still just lives there.
Yeah.
So Carrollton has been featured in a couple of films, but it was also mentioned, the city of Carrollton, in Margaret Mitchell's 1936 novel, Gone with the Wind. It mentions Carrollton, Georgia, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, what's that? Hold on. What's that story? Murder in Coweta? That's also.
Well, that was my next thing.
All right.
Carrollton was also featured in the 1983 movie Murder in Coweta County. Scenes weren't actually filmed here, but it talks about Carrollton, and that's just one of the locations mentioned in the movie. But there are several films that were shot in Carrollton. The Conjurer, featuring John Snyder. The Way Home, featuring Dean Cain. And Between Love and a Hard Place, which featured Nadette Stannis. And Carrollton was home to actress Susan Hayward, which is kind of cool as well.
Never heard of her. I'm sure she's a great actress.
She's
old school, right?
Actress, yes.
Okay, these are the other houses, guys, on the other side. Look at these.
Yeah, I hope you can get a good look at them.
They're beautiful.
So unfortunately, another thing that kind of put Carrollton on the news map, which was not a positive thing, but the Amy Yates murder, which this was several years ago, but it created Amy's Law, was written for Amy Yates. She was a 12-year-old. Gosh, why did I not write down good information? Okay, a 12-year-old was convicted of murder and got a sentence of 2 years. He was convicted for killing Amy. So Amy's Law permits sentencing of juveniles to incarceration until age 21 if convicted of murder. So this 12-year-old that only got 2 years for killing her would have had to stay in jail till at least his 21st birthday. That's kind of what Amy's Law did.
And if you want to see a documentary, you could.
Yeah, there are documentaries about the Amy Yates murder. I thought I wrote down more information, but
some more
sorry,
houses
y'all.
On the right over here. I'm gonna turn in here so we can head to the square now. Okay.
Well, you can actually just turn down here, and we can go the back way.
And leave the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're very close to the square. We just wanted to show y'all a little bit of Dixie Street because it is a main road in Carrollton. Lots of businesses. The hospital, Southwire.
Cut through here.
Yep. But now we're heading to the square.
Murder in Coweta. So that's an interesting documentary too. If you guys want to check that out, I love it. I've watched it several times.
Yeah, the movie or the documentary on why the movie was made.
Yeah. The movie's ridiculous though. I saw it too. It's just bad old acting, you know.
Yeah.
But the documentary is very informative, and it just gives you a glimpse into the past and how people were treated back then. And I don't know, it's just very interesting.
You got to think though that movie was 40 years ago.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, I'm sure back then it was a blockbuster hit, you know.
Yeah.
But when you see it now, it's like it's horrible, the acting and all that. But
we'll have to go over the bridge.
Yeah. So this is one of the few wooden bridges in the area, huh? There's not too many of these.
Yeah, definitely, and it's still operational.
Yeah, right.
And we usually, well, I mean, me personally, I only use this bridge if there's a train, because it does let you bypass the train that runs underneath.
It's pretty rough too, this bridge. You hear it.
It's been restored a couple of times. Now it has like the little walkway that goes over it.
Yeah. Okay, so where's the courthouse? Okay.
Oh, the courthouse?
Yeah, are we gonna start?
No.
Oh, okay, we'll walk there.
Yeah, okay. We'll walk, but I want to go to the left.
Okay.
We're gonna park right down from Brown
We're gonna
Dog.
pass by the train depot.
Yep.
It looks so nice right now because leaves are changing. They're changing pretty rapidly, huh?
Yep, and it's a cool day today. It's Sunday, about 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's 57 degrees. It's not supposed to get, I don't think, any warmer than that today.
That's our train depot right there.
Yep, this is the old train depot. I think my youngest son, they had their prom here a few years ago. I think CJ. I can't keep up with it. They're both
We are now entering the
adults
square.
now.
That was many, many moons ago.
Hey, I'm not that old.
They're both in their 30s now.
No, they are not.
They're both in their 40s, which makes you about 70. Oh, that was nice. Should I park behind? No, it's going to be long.
Yeah, we'll park right there.
Yeah.
So right here on the left is Carrollton City Hall. The police department's on the back of this building. The water department's right here, so if you have to come pay your water bill. And this is Bradley Street, so it's another just kind of staple.
So I'm going to park behind the silver car right here.
Okay.
Or should I park in front of the white truck? Yeah.
In front of the white truck is fine. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna pause the video because we're gonna get out and walk around and show y'all some of our favorite places. And up above, right there, I mean, this is the square, right where the red light is, up there. So we'll be back in a minute.
Okay, guys, here we are. This is one of our favorite restaurants, huh?
Yes, the Brown Dog.
The Brown Dog, very popular restaurant in Carrollton.
The original location is in Charleston, South Carolina, and the owner, their daughter, was going to school here at the university, and they opened a location here. But I just read that it just sold. The owners are changing.
Oh,
Hopefully
God.
they're going to keep their original recipes.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's kind of show the whole building. It's beautiful.
Yes.
It's got a very unique old school look.
Cool spot to come and get lunch.
And then what do we have here?
So this is the Amp. So the Amp was built in 2012. It's an outdoor covered amphitheater, and it can seat 800 to 1,000 people. And you know, some weekends during the summer and fall, they have free concerts out here.
Yeah, here's a little taste of what they have coming up.
Oh, cool. I've never noticed that. This must be pretty new.
Look at this group right here, the name.
Molly Ringwalds.
That's good.
That's cool.
Huh.
So next weekend, October 21st, Black Hawk will be here. Not sure who they are, but
those two guys right there.
Yep.
Huh.
So over here, Local Ties Brewing Company. They've been open about a year, and we love it.
They have some delicious beer.
Great local spot. We got to try that Buzzards coffee.
Yeah.
That coffee shop just opened pretty recently.
Down there, you guys can see Buzzards.
So we're in our little coffee phase, so we're gonna have to come
definitely
try it out. All right, so we are walking up to the square, which it is called Adamson Square. Couldn't get that out. It's named after Congressman William C. Adamson. It's got many local restaurants and shops. And there's a special treat up here, this bookstore, but I'm not going to talk about that till we pass by. Okay. And then I'll give you a little bit more information about that.
Are we going to make a right, go down to the courthouse and cross the street and then come back the other way?
Yeah.
It's a good idea, right? Yeah, so I had never seen a square before until I moved here. You know that?
Really?
I didn't know what a square was, and then I just thought it was like a downtown, but then I realized that they're all squares in Georgia. It's completely different from what I'm used to.
Yep. So we have Irish Bread Pub right here.
This is where the college people come and party, guys.
All right, we gotta show our favorite ice cream.
Our favorite
spot.
ice cream spot, yeah.
Y'all, buttered udder. Homemade ice cream. Their original location was in Bremen, Georgia. Now I think they have one in Hiram, Georgia as well. Delicious. And they're always changing their flavors, but it's so good.
Yeah,
We have
it is.
another coffee shop, Bella Coffee, right here on the right.
Huh.
You gotta try that out too.
We do, yeah. Gotta support local businesses,
Yep.
right?
Willis Jewelry, they're awesome if you need your jewelry cleaned. Haley's went there to get something fixed. I can't remember. Oh, I think one of her diamonds came out of her wedding ring, and so she went there and they fixed it up for her.
Nice.
So it's a locally owned jewelry store, and they're awesome. So.
Little boutique, huh? What's today, the 15th?
Yep.
So they do have the arts festival today.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, careful, buddy. It says 14th and 15th.
oh, okay.
This is City Tavern to the right here. We've eaten here before,
Yep.
huh? It was all right. It was cool. We had a burger, I think, some beer, some tater tots. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I remember the tots for some reason.
I really like that sign, those letters, those rusted letters up there. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful work.
And so here on the square, they have like the ordinance where you can walk around with a drink in your hand if you stay on the square. So you can go from one establishment to the next.
Yeah.
Every year in May, we have Mayfest, which is an arts and crafts festival. And they've started doing more festivals. We just had, a couple of weeks ago, Taste of Carrollton, which they've been doing for several years.
Yeah.
It's also on the square, and a lot of food vendors come out, and you can just walk around and get little samples of their dishes to try different things for a few bucks each.
Yeah.
This was the first year we went to that because I was helping our friends over at the winery. They had a booth set up at Little Vines, so I always help him out when he needs help.
Who's that guy right there?
I don't know. You want to go see?
Let's go see who that freak is. Oh, look what they have here. I've been wanting to show one of these.
Look. Want me to do it?
I forgot about him when I saw this food pantry thing. Oh, there's no food in it. Guys, I had never seen this before in my life until I moved to Carrollton. It's just a little food pantry where you can come get some things that people leave. Look, there's some brown rice, some garbanzo beans, some baby food. That's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. And then this guy, we have no idea who he is. Maybe it's just... That's cool. He's sitting on like a bale of hay or something. Or a load of cocaine. I have no idea. And then we have the famous courthouse, huh?
Look at that Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, that's nice.
Have we not ever walked?
Nah, we've never seen that before. The ironic, crazy thing is that he's right next to, across the street from the Confederate statue. Look, there you go, guys. You know, I never noticed this statue until a couple of months ago. Let's go see the...
Show that? Yeah,
No, let's go see. It's very nice. It's like granite, huh?
it's beautiful.
You want to read it?
In memorandum, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., January 15th, 1929 to April 4th, 1968. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. And it said presented to City of Carrollton, Georgia by Pastor Bradley Bell and Miss Lori Bell. Carrollton MLK Coalition Friends and Supporters, January 20th, 2020.
It's very nice.
Cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I guess I just really never have any business to come to the courthouse, thankfully, so I've never even noticed that was there.
Yeah. And then that's pretty much it for the square on this side, right? Pretty much ends over here.
Yeah, that's you showed the courthouse.
Yeah, beautiful courthouse. So that's the old one over there, right?
Yeah, in the back.
Yeah, so that's the
I'm
old
sure
one,
they still
guys.
probably have,
And
like,
this is a new
offices
one.
and stuff over there, but this is
Yeah.
the newer section.
This is the parking lot for the courthouse. I'm gonna stop until we get more like across the street. All right, guys, here we go. This is the other side of the square, across the street.
Show that famous sign.
This is used to be a very popular bar, I've heard, here in Carrollton. We've been here once or twice, right?
It's very eccentric.
Yeah, it's for the cool kids. That's what I called it. The grunge and well, maybe the kids, I think they're cool.
And look at this, like.
Yeah, this is a
must be
cool
new
little.
too, huh?
This is a cool. No, it's been.
That sign?
Well, I never noticed that sign, but this must look cool at night. We need to come
Yeah.
walk around. Yeah, this it has a whole different look at night, right? It's complete. It looks
definitely does.
nothing like what it looks right now.
But we wanted to come during the day when there's not as many people out, because you know
Yeah.
we don't want to be annoying people by walking around making a video.
Yeah. So here we have some more restaurants coming up. These are actually some of the best restaurants on the square right here. This Nama.
And Southwire has an office location up here. There's some, look, Heaven in Your Home.
That's
We've never tried that before.
no, that's like a soul food type thing. And then we have the sushi place right here, Nama. This is Thai, I guess, or something like that. I don't know.
Nama Asian Fusion.
Yeah.
We have not tried Nama. Well, we tried a little of their rice and stuff at the Taste of Carrollton, but
I've never eaten here. You have, right? Samba Loca?
I think we've eaten here before.
Oh, really? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
but it's been a long time ago.
Oh.
very
Oh, you're
good.
right. You're right. We did. Yeah, I don't even remember what I ate though. And then we have one of my favorites, Leopoldo's, guys. They have I don't know if the best, but they have really good pizza here.
Yeah.
Probably the best pizza in Carrollton, I'd say.
Yep, and they have a beer wall.
Yeah.
Like it's a beer tap that
Oh,
you can
yeah, you can
go fix your own, and you buy just a little pass that, well, they used to let you fix your own. Now,
Yeah.
when COVID started, they had to go fix it for you. But
Yeah. And then we have this Atlanta West Jewelry. They have very nice stuff here. A lot of Pandora products. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Very nice. La Fawn, whatever that is. They got some nice stuff, man.
And then there's a few more places like
Shuckers, our favorite restaurant in Carrollton.
it's so if you go down the road just about a fourth of a mile, Shuckers will be on your right.
Delicious
It
seafood.
is
Oh my
delicious.
God. It's kind of like New Orleans style, right?
I just ate there Friday.
Oh, you
Me
did?
and-
Oh,
I've
thanks
been
for
going
inviting
every
me.
Friday and
This
getting
is-
voodoo shrimp, which is my favorite.
Local Mex, pretty decent Mexican food. More
Yep.
like a good party place, right? To go hang out with your
All
friends.
right, so we have to go over here because this is the information. I mean, the interesting information. So show
Okay.
them this Horton's Books and Gifts.
Okay.
So y'all, this is certified as the oldest bookstore in Georgia.
That is insane.
It was founded in 1892, and it's Carrollton's oldest business and still in its original location.
That is freaking awesome. Look at that, guys.
So y'all,
Let's see if we can see.
130 something years old.
Incredible.
And this is the original location.
You know what? I want to
This
come here now
bookstore.
when it's open and walk around.
And they have a cat, a famous cat. Remember, that's usually in the store window.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
right.
just lives up here.
Yeah.
All right, and then a little gift shop, and then the Highland Deli. They have the best chicken salad.
This is a
Croissant.
very popular for the locals.
Very, very good. Yes, I highly recommend it if you're visiting Carrollton. But
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with any of these places, really. Right?
Yeah. No, they got great places to eat and stuff on this square. Okay, we're going down a little side street here to show you this. I love the look of this barbecue place right here. It has such an old school look, man. I
And
swear.
it's very good. It's very.
I've heard, but it's like they don't fix it up inside or nothing. I don't get it, but I mean,
it's very rustic.
I
but
guess you don't
know,
have to if
it
you have
kinda-
great food. Yeah.
It kind of adds to it to me.
Yeah. Huh. You see, it looks like it's not even operating. But it sure is, because people eat there. That place gets packed.
They're only, I think they're probably not. I don't know if they're open on Sundays or if it's just during the, like. There's a couple of days I think they're.
Yeah.
For a while, I think it was like Wednesday through Saturday. Or
this
something.
is a little art festival they have going on down there, huh?
Yeah.
We're not gonna go in there. It's just people selling little.
But that's the Carroll Cultural Arts Center down there, and they're having a festival yesterday and today.
Yeah.
And then La Trattoria, right there on the corner.
Is that Carrollton's only Italian restaurant?
Besides Olive Garden.
No, it doesn't count.
But I've only eaten there one time, and you know, I didn't have a good experience.
I've heard it's good though. I heard a lot of people like it.
That's been years ago.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, we'll have to try it out. Give it another
Yeah,
try.
let's give it a try. Yeah, why not? All right.
So this is another bookstore on the square. It's called Underground Books. So you open this door and then you take steps down.
I always found this interesting. Yeah, I always wanted to go in there.
It's really underground.
That's
So
cool.
It's cool. I've been in there with Justin before.
There's about 5 steps going down under.
All right, and then now we're in the last quadrant of the square.
Which has a coffee shop, a very nice coffee shop, I might add.
We have a nail salon.
Mm-hmm.
A boutique.
Main Street Boutique coffee shop right here where people are sitting outside having some coffee.
Oh, look, we've got one of the little free,
Hello.
free libraries too.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. That is a beautiful place, huh? Huh. Very nice.
And then this is one of my favorite places as well. Elvis doesn't like it as much, but Corner Cafe.
Oh, everybody loves that.
it.
Well,
Love
mostly
it.
women in Carrollton love that. I don't know why. The guys don't seem to care for it. I think because the portions are so small.
Well, there's a sandwich that I get every time I go. It's called
Pita Frampton. God.
And it is delicious.
It's all right.
And if you get that with spinach, their spinach and artichoke dip is off
To
the
die
chain
for?
as well. Yes.
Oh, we got to talk a little bit about this place right here. I don't want to leave this out. What's this called again?
Chips Burger Bar.
Oh, Chips Burger Bar. I don't know. I don't really know anybody that's eating here, so I don't really know.
Me and my best friend at work came here for lunch one day, and I was not impressed.
No?
Not at all.
We gotta try it one day. Give it another try.
I don't know. We were doing keto already, so we got like a a burger without the bun.
Yeah.
And the meat, it tasted like a frozen hamburger patty. Like we couldn't even eat it. Like.
Is the restrooms open?
Maybe.
Let's go.
And I'm not trying to talk bad about any place, but it was like $14 or $15 for a burger.
Yeah.
We didn't even eat but a few bites of our burger, and then we just ate the fries because it was not good.
You want to go ahead and head to the college and show them the college right quick?
Yeah, we're going to go to a few local spots and just pop up and show you quick videos of different things.
Yeah.
But for the most part, this is the square, y'all.
Yep. And look at this beautiful amp, guys. When they have concerts here, it's so beautiful with all the nice lighting they have. It's just set up so nice.
Yeah, and they closed down the roads, or this road where, it's just street traffic. Just walking traffic.
Yeah.
So people will bring their chairs and have their chairs in the road. It's just a cool vibe.
I'm going to bring a projector one day and feature one of our Carrollton videos here. Kick me out, call the cops. All right, guys.
All right, y'all, we came over here to try to use the restroom at the Amp, but they're not open. And we discovered something new. We've never been on this side of the Amp.
I don't know if this
Look at this.
They
No,
just
new
built
for
this
us.
Yeah.
But look, it's like concrete cornhole
That is
boards.
nice.
There's a table, like a ping pong table over here. There's foosball.
There's 2 ping pong tables.
So, of course, you probably have to bring your own paddles and stuff, but that is so cool.
Yeah,
and
is
then
cool.
all of these picnic tables and stuff. So this will be a cool place to come and hang out. Go get some food and just come over here and eat.
Definitely. Look at this, guys.
That.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. I would murder you in this game.
Let's have the ball. Let's have the ball.
Oh, wow, that's cool. It's actually the one that it goes with. Cool. All right, guys. All right, guys, here we go.
Yeah, we decided to just do a quick little drive down to Shuckers because
And show the rest
one
of
of
the
my
square.
favorite places.
This is a pretty nice part of the square.
Yeah. And just to give them a little shout out.
Yeah, we're
an extra little shout
we're
out.
friends with the owners. They're very nice people.
And then too, there's also another restaurant by Shuckers called Sutton's American Grill, and we eat there sometimes on Friday for lunch.
They have a nice menu.
Yeah, and they have the best desserts.
Oh yes.
They have homemade cheesecakes that I believe the daughter makes, and their turtle cheesecake is the best thing that I've put in my mouth.
And this is it right here, Sutton's.
Yep. And then Shuckers is right beside
I want
it.
to say one thing about Shuckers. Shuckers has the absolute best grouper sandwich I have ever had in my life. And I've eaten grouper sandwiches all up and down the Florida Keys, which is known for the best grouper sandwiches, but Shuckers knocks the ball out the park with that one.
Well, my favorite thing, they have awesome shrimp and grits, but
Yes.
I can't eat that as often because I try to not eat that many carbs. So lately, when me and Haley go there for lunch on Fridays, which that's our treat day, we've been getting the voodoo shrimp, which is just fried shrimp, but they make a sauce called voodoo sauce that is absolutely,
Who's
hands
Haley?
down. Huh? Who's Haley? Oh gosh, she's gonna kill you when she.
Hey Haley, if you watch this video, hi. And also tell Clifton, her husband, I say hi. He's a very nice guy.
Yes. So anyway, yep, Shuckers and Sutton's right off the square. So both of those places are great.
Yep. All right, guys, here we go. Entering Carrollton Hoods. Let's see how it's looking out here today.
Yeah, so every neighborhood has projects and has a poor area, but we're not trying to just say anything bad about any place, but we want to be transparent and show all parts. And normally, most towns that we do, we don't have the luxury of knowing what's where, and you know what I mean. But
just kind of.
But this is our town, so we do know most of the different areas of Carrollton.
So let's see what we have over here. I don't think I've ever been down this street, but so we're kind of entering the projects right now. As you can see, there's some old house right here to the right. Several. This actually looks very nice.
It does. Carrollton has some great neighborhoods, and even the neighborhoods that aren't
Okay, here we go.
the richer neighborhoods aren't bad,
Yeah. So these are the projects. I believe these are Thomas homes. This gets rowdy at night. Right now it's very calm and quiet, but there's a lot of shootings here at night. A lot of partying, drugs. Damn, it looks rough over there to the right.
Yeah, do you have to do any inspections here?
No, I do the Section 8 houses.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is the projects.
So who comes and inspects this area?
Maintenance people do the inspections.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks. It doesn't look rough. It just looks dull,
Yeah. Just the brick, but that's usually how.
But let me tell you something. They're not bad, man. Like if you see the projects in Miami or in Florida, and South Florida, this is very nice. Should I live here? I don't know if you'd want to live with me, but.
Well, I like our area that we live in. We'll just leave it at that. But it's not bad.
It's not.
Shoot, we, on the way to making the video, we were driving down this one road that's close to where we live, a few blocks away. And what did you call it? the pig area, because every house had all sorts of just junk sitting outside the houses.
Tons and tons of junk.
I mean, it looked like they were having yard sales, but they weren't. That's just how the house looked. I mean, just piles of stuff.
You know what it looked like? It looked like meth users live there or something like that. Just people that just let trash pile up.
Yeah.
So, Carrollton Hoods. I mean, it's not bad. We should come make a Carrollton Hoods night video.
Oh, gosh. No. I'm good. Well, let's see what else we can find to show them.
Okay, where?
I don't know. We'll see, y'all. All right, y'all. So we decided to show y'all the other local brewery in Carrollton. We saw Local Ties on the square, but this is Carrollton's first craft brewery. And it's been open, what, 5 or 6 years?
Yeah, 5 or 6 years.
Or 7? Gosh, might even be 7.
Yeah.
But this was once, well, the front of it is still Printed Specialties.
Which is a printing company.
Yep. But the owner just turned the back of the building into a brewery, and it's called Printer's Ale
And it is
Brewery.
a very popular place in West Georgia.
And they've grown it so much, I mean, since it first opened.
Shit, since we guys came here, look at this.
Yeah.
They have a full stage over there.
Yep.
Yeah, this place is very nice. Gets a lot of traction.
Yep. We haven't been out here in a while.
Yeah.
But
we should come here and make a video one day.
Yep.
Huh.
They used to
Very
have,
nice.
What was my favorite beer? Hibiscus lime
Lime
sour.
yeah.
So, sometimes I think they bring it back, and then sometimes they'll do other sours, so that one won't be on the menu. Or at least that's how it was when we came the last time. But that is my absolute favorite Printer's Ale beer, and it is a beautiful dark pinkish red color, and it's delicious.
And this is part of the printing company right here, right?
Yep.
On the right-hand side, which they have another building down the street, I think, right? It's a very big business.
Yeah.
And the owner, Greg, is a very nice guy. He's
Yes.
a friend of ours. Very nice guy. Actually, this is where we first started selling empanadas.
Yep.
Yeah, guys. So this is where we started our empanada business, right here at Printer's Ale. He allowed us to work there to sell our food, and
Yep.
we did very good. And now they have their own food, I believe.
I don't know.
He was just opening a kitchen, so
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're finished, but they were working on it. But let's go see the college.
Yep. All right, y'all. So we're gonna show y'all the University of West Georgia, or a little bit of it, and then that's probably gonna be it. I mean, of course, there's lots more neighborhoods and stuff of Carrollton. I mean, it's a pretty big place, but we just wanted to give you a little taste of the area.
We're just trying to show the most interesting parts, right?
Yep. So you see the big UWG sign over here on the right, and the water tower in the back.
No, I just want to let this car pass. So
Oh, okay. So this road right here is all the frat houses and the sorority houses on the left-hand side.
I'm trying to show them because they're very nice.
Yeah, some of them, they're kind of behind trees, so I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's very nice. A long time ago, this used to be kind of some sketchy apartments called Brookwood. And
Really?
they bought the apartments out and then built up all the village, is what it's called. So
Did they always look like that, or they were ugly apartments?
No, they tore the apartments
tore them down.
Yeah, and built.
Were they big? They took up all this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They were old?
Mm-hmm. They kind of get it. I mean,
Yeah.
they were like poor people apartments.
Yeah.
Not being funny, but I mean, I knew people that lived there, but yep, they I remember when they bought out the apartment complex, and they gave them 2 years, I think, for people to find new places to live. Because some of
Man,
those
2
people have
years,
been
that's a
living
long
there.
time.
Yeah, but some of those people have been living there for a long time. Go to the left.
There we go, guys. Look at that beautiful school. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's really grown since I went here years and years
That
ago.
was when it first opened.
Huh? But they have a very nice nursing program here, and they're kind of tied into the local hospital.
That's cool. Okay, should I turn in here and kind of show the school a little bit?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, these are like residential halls. This is Bowden Hall, so it's... We'll just go to the front and then go down Maple Street and just show the front of the college.
So nice and peaceful back here.
Yeah, and there's lots of apartments, the quad apartments in the area. And you don't even have to go to college to rent one of those apartments. That's what CJ, my youngest son, does. Which they just moved out of the quad apartments. But I think his apartment complex is still, you know, college people live. Some college people live
Oh,
there.
it looks nice right there, those
Yeah.
stairs. These are our students' apartments over here, right?
Mm-hmm. And again, you probably don't have to be a student, but they're super convenient because it's right across the road from the college. So a lot of students probably do live there. This college, just to kind of put things in reference, used to not even have a football stadium. They used to use Carrollton High School, which is the big city school in this area. They used to use their football stadium for their college football games. But several years ago, they finally built a stadium for the school, so now they have their own stadium, and it's very nice.
Beautiful, yeah. It's very nice.
Yep, so here's the front of the college. I don't know if you can, yeah,
Let's
well,
go in there.
this is Bonner House and Sanford Hall, so these are still more residential dorm rooms. It's very nice.
It is, wow.
It used to be, let's see, Melson Hall. They've changed things around a little bit since I was here.
That is so nice right there.
Yep.
I like those purple lights they have.
Mm-hmm. And again, the university has about 12,000 students every year, so it's a pretty big size school. Used to be West Georgia College, and then I think when I was a teenager, they made it into a university. They got university status.
The wolf.
Yes. There you will see wolves all around Carrollton because it's West Georgia wolves.
What's the most interesting? You know how every town, well, most towns have a what do you call that? A mascot, whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what's the most interesting one we've seen? Do you remember?
The peanuts?
The catfish.
Oh, the catfish.
And Bentonia,
Yes.
I think it was Bentonia or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that was in Mississippi. So in Miami, it's a rooster. Yeah, it's a rooster. I always like to see those. It's so interesting what
But
they
in
choose.
Dothan, Alabama, there's peanuts
peanut,
everywhere
yeah.
because it's like the peanut capital.
I'm trying to think, what else have we seen? Atlanta has damn, I forgot what Atlanta has. But yeah, it's always interesting for me to see those.
Yeah. Especially in the small towns.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's so cool.
All right, y'all. Well, that's the university, and I think that was the last thing on our stop. And again, we didn't show everything. We just tried to show some highlights. So, you know, y'all get a little taste of Carrollton, Georgia.
If you're ever in West Georgia, check out Carrollton. It's interesting. A lot of good restaurants. The square is a good place to hang out.
Yep.
I mean, there's things to do here. It's pretty cool.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all like and subscribe, and we will see y'all on the next video.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.